Get a taste of freedom. Get a taste of your own ability now to live life on your own terms. But don't just stop there. But now turn around and simply say, how can I help as many people as possible get a taste of what I'm experiencing? Being able to set the stage for the next generation to come and now stand on your shoulders and to see the possibilities ahead as far as what life can bring for them as well. In this video, I would like to discuss with you what the concept of financial freedom truly means and how you should definitely start looking at it right now when it comes to your own projection as far as the future is concerned. All right, you don't want to miss this one. Dimitri here, let's get right into it. First of all, let's just define this concept, financial freedom. The media have gone to great extents over the past few years to define financial freedom as the opportunity you create for yourself to live life on your own terms. The opportunity that you get to buy back your time. You say, if I'm working for X, Y, Z person, then I am at the mercy. They get to tell me when I'm supposed to wake up and when I'm supposed to go to bed to some extent. They get to tell me when I'm supposed to go on vacation and when I'm supposed to retire. And when it comes to my freedom of movement on a day-to-day basis, it's very limited. So then we built this concept of financial freedom as the ultimate opportunity or ability that one has to live life on their own terms or otherwise to decide how they're going to use their own time as they wish. And we have gone to the extent of describing or defining financial freedom as, yes, I get to buy what I want, I get to live where I want, I get to live when I want, and I get to do anything I want to do. So basically, it's my life and I live life on my terms. And that becomes the definition of financial freedom. No more someone on the phone bossing you around telling you when you're supposed to come to work. No more having someone on the phone bossing you around telling you when you're supposed to come into the office. No more telling you you're supposed to be working X number of hours on a weekly basis. No more people telling you what to do. That's the definition that we have given as far as financial freedom is concerned. My time, my decision, my choices, and no one to tell me what to do. But here's the funny thing. When you look closely at this particular lens of definition, then you're going to come to realize very quickly that yes, if being financially free, it's all about making 7 figures. It's all about making 8 figures and basically deciding for yourself what you want to do. Then financial freedom simply becomes a me time. It becomes something all about you. It becomes a project that simply speaks to your needs and not to the needs of the people around you. And the funny thing is, if you look closely, we are going back to kindergarten with someone showing up at school, simply saying that yes, these are my toys. I get to decide how I want to play with my toys, and no one gets to touch them. It becomes about me time, just like back in kindergarten. No more maturity to say that yes, I have all these things, but I would like to give back or I would like to share with as many people as possible. And with this, it becomes a very selfish cycle of people wanting to buy as many fancy toys as possible just to impress one another when it comes to how much they can buy and how much they can spend on the toys, and before you know it, they pass away. And as they pass away, we completely forget what happened to them. We forget who they were. But then as I was preparing for the message, then I found out that today was also the passing of someone really key. A giant in the truest sense of the word by the name of Dikembe Mutombo. He passed away today at the young age of 58. And as he passed away, And I saw how people were talking about him and how people missed him already. I remember that this is someone who has really taught us what financial freedom is supposed to be. In 2007, at the State of Union address, President George W. Bush went to great length to talk about this gentleman. Why? Because this is a gentleman who went out of his way after making all this money playing in the NBA. He went out of his way to invest close to $15 million in Africa, in the Congo, to build a hospital that was supposed to help as many people as possible. And 2 years ago, I believe TMZ was talking with him. There was an interview. They were talking about what he has achieved. And he was simply saying that over the past 15 years, so now 17 years, the hospital has been able to serve more than 1 million people. And he says, regardless of the financial situation, the goal is to help as many people. And he simply says, this is God's work. Why am I talking about him so much? Because I came to realize for him that yes, the true definition of financial freedom is simply to get a taste of freedom. Get a taste of your own ability now to live life on your own terms. But don't just stop there. But now turn around and simply say, how can I help as many people as possible get a taste of what I'm experiencing? How can I bring as many people as possible to this level where they're going to now be standing on my shoulders and just propel themselves to the next level? That's the true definition of financial freedom. So as you become free, as far as how to manage your time is concerned, you try to also prepare the environment for the next generation to come and be able to enjoy as close as possible whatever you're experiencing as far as you are concerned. That, in my eyes, the true definition of financial freedom. So God bless you. God bless Dikembe Mutombo. And my prayers are with his family in these moments where they are simply looking back and thinking on what his life really comes to mean, not just for them, but also for the community. But let me just end with another story. In 2015, a gentleman by the name of Paul Evans passed away because he had some heart issues. He passed away at the young age of 54. As he passed away, his wife decided to share with the people around her in the community about this gentleman's dream of being able to go visit a particular place in America. So as she shared the dream in her own vivid ways, hikers from all around America were moved and they decided to respond to the call. They say this gentleman's dream was to make it to the top of this particular mountain. But unfortunately, he passed away and his dream will not come to pass. But we are not going to stop there. His wife has mentioned to us that he was preparing his boots to carry him all the way to the top. What we are going to do, 40 hikers got together and simply say, we are now going to go collect these boots and we are now going to carry these boots all the way to the mountain top. Why? Because we say the dream of someone who has lived as selflessly as the gentleman, these dreams can never die. And that, I believe, is the true meaning of financial freedom. Impact while you're alive and impact while you're gone, to the point where the community is trying as much as possible to keep your dream, to keep your name, and to keep your legacy alive. And that's what true financial freedom should be. Not about just buying toys for yourself, not about just going on vacation when you want, not about waking up whenever you want, but being able to set the stage for the next generation to come and now stand on your shoulders and to see the possibilities ahead as far as what life can bring for them as well. And with this, my friend, I'm going to stop. Much love, everyone. Take good care.